And we are clear of any wires. And we're going to go straight on out over top of the landfill. Not sure what the wind seems to be relatively low. So let's just go ahead and push this on forward. Let's take her up a little bit higher. And again, gotta get my antennas out. Bad habit about this new drone is that it does have antennas for better transmission. But the problem with that is a lot of times you forget to put them up. Okay. We're gonna go over here to this first site and see if we can see anything over here. I have an ND64 on the drone. Not sure if we can make it to area 3 or not. Looks a little bit bright up there. Let's see if we can bring the camera down some so we can at least see some of the areas. Drone looks like it's doing pretty good. We had to go up on top of this hill a few weeks ago to bring up some stuff. And I had torn my deck down. And we had to go up here to dump all the trash. So this is pretty high up. I'm going to bring the camera up just a little bit. Doesn't seem to be like there's too many vehicles going up this far just yet. The sky looks like it's blown out. I guess I could cut and bring that shutter speed back a little bit. I'm in +2. Let's see if we can get that shutter speed to take it to 160. It's a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to follow this trail. This looks like the same way that we went before. Still got a relatively good signal. I lost 1 bar. I'm going to go over here to this site here. I don't know. Let's go up a little bit higher. Take it up a little bit higher. Still short a bar. Up to 180. And we're going to look over this way here. We're at 309 feet just now. I don't know if we can make it all the way out to the edge because our signal would be blocked. So, to err on the side of caution, we're not going to go all the way to the edge, although I wanted to. Let's see. Yep, our signal's blocked. Let's take her up about another 50 feet. I don't want to max it out just yet if I don't have to. 350. That's about 365. So we're just about at our peak height. And we're able to move a little bit further out. Look at some of the landfills up here. Let's look down some. See some activity. There's a truck. Not too sure what he's doing. Looks like we're right out that way there. Hold the remote up a little bit. And we'll just go until we start losing some signal and then we'll bring it on back. Okay, so let's be on air on the side of caution. We're going to hit 2x right here. See what that does for us. We can look up. And we can look a little bit to the left. And we're in 2x right now. Yeah, we were way up on top of this hill here. Trying to drop off some wood. Absolutely, this is a humongous landfill. So, again, unable to get out there to where the edge is, but that's okay. So we're still recording 24 frames per second, excuse me. See some vehicles up there moving. And, of course, you can see the other edge out toward the river and the bank in there. So what we're going to do is try to move a little bit Let's get this thing back into 1x first of all. Let's try to pan a little bit to the, we're going to actually grab to the right. Look up there. There's some vehicles down there doing some work. And the whole goal was just to see. There we go. Kind of go in. That's saying that it's a little dark, so we'll go ahead and move this up to 150 again while we're looking down here. That's not too bad. 1 -3 exposure. See where he's working. All these guys do is fill in the land. Garbage, trash, what have you. Okay. So we're going to just go ahead and look over to the right a little bit more. I don't think we can go any further that way. Don't want to take a chance on losing our signal. Yeah. So what we're going to do is go ahead and start to turn to the right. Not much else to really see from this angle. Everything seems to be well covered. We can look down here a little bit. And you can kind of see where a lot of different things happen up on this hill. I guess they use, I'm not sure what that is. We're looking straight down and we're up at 367. Okay. Just looking down toward the ground a little bit. Some of the sites. Still have 17 minutes on the battery. We're going to look up a little bit more. And we are facing the south. Well, actually, we're looking more toward the north this way. You can see one of the water trucks. What he does is he keeps this thing wet. I learned this the other week. Keeps this wet because this moisturizer helps to keep the dust down and any chemicals. It keeps them in the dirt, doesn't let them just blow in the air, and of course, which is not really a good thing for your health. So it's good to see that he's doing that. If I can get any closer to him, turn the drone up a little bit, and try to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. We can get in. And you can see the water. Okay. That's done. And now we can take a good look over to the right here. And we're straight in front of ourselves here, but the hill's a little bit blocked. So what we'll do, we'll just kind of head on back toward ourselves. We're still up at 368 feet. And we got a good strong signal coming this way because we're not beneath the hill. And of course, there's really not much more blocking us. But what we can do now, we can look up and we can look to the right a little bit more. There's another part of the plant. Pretty big plant here. I guess this is what they use to break down the materials with some type of a chemical. I don't know. But what we will do, we don't want to veer too far off, so we're going to kind of stay toward ourselves. Come this way. Okay.